Part 2, when I get that feeling, I want spiritual healing. Again, you won't get any spiritual healing around these clones, we'll call them. They vibe so low, they're basically a clone, and they're all in their addictions, right? And again, for me and you, somebody that's vibing high, they're only going to want to cause us inflictions in their addictions. So remember, 2 officers that just came to my door because of a noise complaint, they actually asked as well. I only live with my dog and everybody knows that, but I had a little bit of a spaz, and I speak to the angels and ancestors because I said, I'm not, as above, so below. I'm not buying more storage after 2 days of only being able to make a video for 30 seconds. Again, my bad. I shouldn't have even cared. I bought the Google storage, so what? It was 78 cents. And I tried to amalgamate my 2 accounts together. It didn't work. They only put it on the one where I wasn't getting anything back. So I had to go back to my old account and delete. My moral of the story is don't ever react. And again, they've kept me stand still for 2 days, making a 30-second video, a 2-second video. I take a feather. Oh, there's a minute. It wasn't a minute. Sorry. It was like 1 second. I get the feather. And again, they're just game players, right? Again, they're never going to grow. They don't want you to glow. They'll never glow. They're just sitting in sorrow, their own sorrow. But again, the mask is falling off right now. So again, what is their karma? So again, the karma for them is living with themselves every day. And imagine if you can know one, I know tons of them. In fact, the 2 officers that were just here were both narcissists, and they know that I know they were because I schooled them on what Narcissism 101 was. They didn't tell me they had a body cam on. I asked, are you recording me? Because usually they tell you now they have the new body cam. They also asked, is somebody else here? Can we walk around your apartment? While they were actually chanting and mumbling. I know the pose now of the sadists. They come around my apartment and chanting stuff. My dog got very aggressive at the end. If I open the door, what's your dog going to do? Is he going to be okay? And my dog was like, and that's what they do. So again, dogs can sense the energy. And again, they walk around. So they come in. It's happened before with people up here. They come in, whatever they're mumbling and under the breath. Again, I'm not a sadist and I'm not a Mason, so I wouldn't know. I'm very spiritual. They were doing stuff. I ended up, because I'm the alchemist, not them, and I turned the energy back to positive. I got my dog's energy back as well. I had techniques for that as well. So again, that just very much happened for me. And then I started laughing. Remember when you burn somebody, you're not burning them, but imagine just being yourself and suddenly you get a bit of laughter. You just start laughing and it comes from your soul. Like when you're in your soul's purpose and your passion, that's when you know something happened that you can't see, and you don't worry about it. You just keep being you. Again, as they came to the door, I was shaking again because they've been scalar weaponizing me for years here. Again, they're probably scalar weapon, but I was literally shaking, and they could know, they could see, they could know. They didn't give a fuck. This is the end of my message. Remember, if you're